Hello and welcome back to Valhalla. On the last episode, we saw Gil again. It's been a while. We were kind of concerned about him due to his absence during the whole Apollo Bank crisis. And we also ran into Stella, who's an acquaintance of Say and is really desperate to find out more information about her. So yeah, let's get started. God damn, is it chilly outside. And we already set up the jukebox, so let's get ready. Turn on the TV to the news, as we always do. All right, I'm back. Huh? What would a kill like you know about that, eh? I'm just giving you the facts as they are. What happened while I was gone? Let's see. Detective guy comes in and Cat Boomer girl greets him. They start talking. Everything was okay until the girl mentioned Zaibatsu Corp offhand. After that, the guy got riled up and started badmouthing it. Oddly enough, he was the only one. She just carried on like it was a normal conversation. I see. Well, I won't deny Zaibatsu Corp is anything but innocent. When you get down to it, it has enhanced the quality of life here. Yeah, if by enhanced, you mean getting yanked around by a shiny new chain around our necks. Can't you see that those big companies don't care about us? Why do you think Glitch City is mockingly called the guinea pig of the world? We're just one big test group for them to use however they want. But then again, I don't expect a kid to understand how hard it was, let alone a rich kid. I mean, I don't know, Art, I'm kind of on your side on this one, just based on the stance that you're giving. True, I don't know, and true, I have a privilege that clouds my judgment. But can you deny that the meddling of Zaibatsu Corp has brought quite a few benefits? Like what? The AI integration program they started is making huge advances in the AI market. Every day, more and more countries are seeing the benefits of recognizing AIs as citizens. Yes, but we also hold the AI Reformation program, meaning that we're also the world's Lylan prison. AI went rogue, transfer it to a delivery drone, or ship it to Glitch City. That murderer is now delivering your pizza. Fair point, although that program has proven to have reformed many AIs. They don't brag about their 88% success rate for nothing. The city also has a stronger economy. Zaibatsu Corp's success has made more and more companies bring their products here. And the gap between the classes continues to grow. More companies just mean more people who will plant their feet on your face. But it also means more products are being brought to the lower classes. Stores have 20% more brand variety compared to last year. Zaibatsu Corp's main medical research branch has also made a lot of discoveries. More and more illnesses previously thought incurable are now being addressed every day. It's amazing for those who can afford them. Meanwhile, down here we're experiencing medicine shortages almost every month. You have a point there. Oh, but there are also more jobs. All of the companies coming down here need personnel. It's interesting how Stella doesn't really give it like a rebuttal. She just kind of keeps going from point to point. So the unemployment rate has gone down by almost 40% this year. More jobs? Shut up. Am I wrong? Well, that's... Hey you, don't just sit there. Give me a Zen star. Sure. Yeah, so just when I was chastising Stella for not being able to give her a rebuttal, it seems that Art is even more incapable of doing so. 4 of each ingredient. It's interesting. I don't think we've made one of these before. Oh, crap. Sorry about that. I accidentally put in 5 Flanner Guide instead of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. On the rocks. Mix it. Zen star. Here. God, this is awful. Wait, did I? Let me check the guide. Yeah, no, you're supposed to give him the Zen star. That's weird. Yeah, exactly. It's your order, though. I seriously hope you don't really believe everything you just said. Of course I do. Why else would I say it? You do bring up something I always fail to remember. All the benefits we've gained over time are limited to a few. I can talk about advances all I want, but in the end, they're so luxury belonging only to a few. And even those that can be accessed by everyone are more like an improvement in the bigger picture. That doesn't take away the fact that there have been positive changes. Credit where credit's due, don't you think? That's a pretty mature answer. Discussions are a way for two parties to understand each other. The only people afraid of discussion are the ones whose points are too fragile to defend against someone. Yeah, mature. Whatever. I'm gonna take the chance to ask you about that job I gave you yesterday. I haven't been able to find much, but I can at least tell you that she wasn't at the bank when it opened up. So yeah, last episode we found out that Stella had hired Art, because he's a private detective, to look into Sei and see whether or not she's okay. Given that the White Knights were a pretty important part of the conflict at the bank. What does that mean? Either she left before the whole ordeal started, or she managed to escape at some point before the whole thing ended. All the corpses are accounted for. They only found one totally disfigured, but witnesses identified it. It wasn't your friend, that much is for sure. I see. Did you call him here? No, he just so happened to come here today. The weird part is that the girl did enter the bank. It's like she vanished or something. I see. Thanks. Keep it up. Your face brightened a bit. Hope is the last thing you lose, I guess. If he's telling the truth, Sei might have found a way out. She's a resourceful girl. She surely did something. I think I'll have another drink. Do you want anything? Me? Just get me whatever you order. 2 bad touches, please. On it. Bad touches? Whoops. I don't think we've made one of these either. 2 Bronson extracts, 2 powder delta, 2 flanner guide, 4 chromatrine, all on the rocks and mixed. And then let's go to slot 2 and make another one. So 2 Bronson extract, 2 powder delta, 2 flanner guide, and 4 chromatrine. Put on the rocks and mix it. And let's serve it up. I remember this one party I went to. The guy that came up with the name of this drink showed up. After people found that one out, they lined up to slap him for whatever reason. They didn't seem offended to me though. Imagine a guy shows up and tells you, I made a classy bad touch. Wouldn't you line up to slap him? Are you okay, Jill? I'm fine. Now that I think about it, did you find that girl you were looking for a week ago, Mr. Bondelay? Turns out she was at the Apollo Trust Bank all this time. No wonder I couldn't get in touch with her. Girl? Someone paid me to look for Crimson Rose, and she happened to be at the... What? I'm trying to avoid mentioning that a dangerous assassin got stuck in the same bank as the girl you're looking for. Oh, don't worry. Besides, the last thing I'm worried about with Sei is people. Why's that? Her attitude is usually so laid back and gentle that she has no problem getting people on her side. And on the off chance that she has to defend herself, well, I once saw her take care of a warbot gone haywire by herself. So let's change the song. Sure, Carmine Dream. She did need medical help afterwards, but she recovered in no time and managed to take care of the bot. Is she really that good? She's not only really physically fit, she's also really good with Krav Maga and... Something wrong? No, nothing. I just realized I forgot about all that. Sei's not invincible, but she knows how to take care of herself. And like I said, she's resourceful. She surely found a way out. I just hope she's well wherever the hell she is. She owes me an ice cream. Oh. You want another drink, Mr. Bondelay? It's on me. Are you sure? Yeah, order away. Okay then, I'll have a Piano Man. And you, Miss Stella? I'm fine, get his order. Alright, 1 Piano Man. Just 2 Hide, 3 Bronson Extracts, 5 Powder Delta, 5 Flanner Guide, and 3 Carmatrine. On the rocks and mix it. Here. So this is what drinking something classy without worrying about the price feels like. Alright, I should get going. My contact will arrive at the rendezvous point soon. I'll let you know if I find out anything else, Mr. Hoshi. Or Miss Hoshi. Right then. You've been pretty generous today. He made my night with his discoveries on Say's situation. I'm not totally over it, but at least I got distracted for a bit. Well, that's it for me. Good night, Miss Hoshi. Thanks again. Please come again. You don't mind if I stay a bit longer, right? Why would I? It's not like you're asleep. Thanks. This place is soothing. I'll just go sit over there near the arcades. Alright then, that'll be all data. Quite a mess, the situation with, Robert. Brian, you have a meeting in an hour with MI6 Hall C. Right. Oh, if it isn't Miss Hoshi herself. Oh, Brian, fancy meeting you here. I didn't expect to see you here, out of all places. Are you busy? Do you mind catching up for a bit? Sure, no problem. Jill, we'll be sitting over here. Let me know if you need anything. Will do. This hologram is an old model, so hanging up is a bit laggy. You can call me Cass, by the way. I'm Jill. Say, you guys give a lot of liberties to my boss. I mean, she gets away with too much stuff. She's not hurting anyone, and wouldn't you say it's more interesting that I finally hung up? Alright, it's been quite the day. At least the streets are calm today. Oh, wait, I don't even know what voice to give this person. I have arrived yet again at the... Oh god, at the majestic Hall of Heroes. Calm until now. Oh, this dude. I forgot I met... I forgot his name too. Meet again, bartender. You look winded, Virgilio. It's pronounced Virgilio. No, I'm pretty sure it's a Virgilio. You said as much last time you came. Pronunciations are a silly thing society imposes on letters. They want to be free. They want to be pronounced however they want. You look winded, Virgilio. We are all little toys winded by the cruel hand of fate, just stumbling until it decides not to wind us anymore. And yet you're the one in the vicinity hyperventilating. That's, I was jogging. Just like that? I can jog however I want. Yes, you can. What can I get you? Something fake. Of course. He always makes these really cryptic orders, which are kind of annoying. Let's see what he wants, though. Frothy water. Interesting. And again, I check the guide, not for any like spoilers or anything, but just because I want to know what's the proper drinks to make people. Because sometimes, like, what they order isn't always the best order for them, and there might be different endings to this game, so it's important that we get all the right ones. Here. And this is totally not beer. Ah yes, just as fake as I want. Say, Virgilio, where do you work? I take the noble duties of curator at the Steampunk Museum. Really? What do you do? I study everything that comes and keep it clean for the people that visit the premises. But lately my duties have been hindered by the museum's owner. Really? Yeah, he told me, stop touching the exhibits, you're gonna break them. The nerve of some people. He still fails to realize that I'm the curator there. Without me, all those machines would be rustier than they already are. Oh, is he like a janitor or something there? Even the visitors get that I'm the one responsible for those. Why can't the owners realize that too? Yeah. I bet he treats you like a janitor or something like that. Exactly. Okay then, time for your next challenge, bartender. Challenge, he says. I want purity. Alright, apparently purity means a Zen star, according to my guide. So let's serve it right up. So 4 of each ingredient. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. On the rocks and mix it. How is this pure? Well, it's a drink. It's free from any human sin. It can do no harm consciously. Ah, yes. Beautiful. Hmm? Hey, you, the guy over there. Me? Yes, you. Have we met before? Can't remember. Maybe. Yeah, I think. No. We haven't met. Ever. At all. That's an interesting reaction. Jill, I'd be taking my leave now. Be careful out there. Thanks. Huh? Excuse me, have we met somewhere before? That face, that eye. What about my eye, punk? We haven't met ever at all. Never, ever. Good talking to you, bartender. Did you just scare off a client? Apparently. Well, I'm off. Thanks for everything. Don't mention it. Are we done for the day? Yep, just a few clients concerning the whole situation. Oh shit, that Virgilio guy. So you two actually did meet before? Yeah, you could say that. What? It's skill stuff, don't mind it. What were you talking about to Brian? Well, we were mostly catching up, to be honest. I hadn't seen him in a while, so I offered him a drink when we met last week. I talked a bit about what to do after the bar closes. Oh, and I tried to explain the situation with Robert here. He agreed to help me out with that one when the time comes. Oh. I was also tuning up the details for the new employee. New employee? A part-timer. You'll meet him tomorrow. Oh. Him? So it's a guy? An adorable guy, if I do say so myself. I suddenly have deja vu. Are you okay, Jill? Yeah. It must be nothing. Alright, we also got the flawless service bonus, which is nice. Interesting that Jill mentioned that deja vu thing. I don't know if I missed something in the conversation with Dana talking about Gil. Like maybe she hired Gil because he was a good looking dude, but I don't know. I don't know how much I'm supposed to be digging deeper into that, but I'm sure we'll meet him in the next episode and he'll be a cool guy. So yeah, until the next episode, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you then.